Good Monday morning, everybody. I am meteorologist Johnny Lively here to do our show this week, which is sponsored by HB Neal Construction. Thanks to Do Good, we're able to see there's not too much going on here in southeast Texas. We've got some showers and thunderstorms offshore. Southwest Louisiana is also quiet as well, too. But if we look at the last 6 hours, we're starting to see some showers and thunderstorms, a pretty decent line over there in parts of Waco into Dallas. That is going to continue pushing southward, getting into College Station, Huntsville, Conroe, and even getting into the Houston region later on this afternoon. So we will keep an eye on that. But for Beaumont and Lake Charles, a lot of this stuff is going to stay west of our region. But again, Huntsville, Conroe, and into Houston, we'll definitely be watching those showers and thunderstorms later on this afternoon. Look at our current temperatures thanks to Dana Simmons Real Estate. It's currently 73 here in Beaumont, 74 in Lake Charles. Down towards the coast, it's into the upper 70s, 80 degrees at Galveston, 78 in Houston, and also 78 in Huntsville. And we're looking at our weather maker that we have right now. The high pressure ridge is off to the west, keeping that flow from the north. So where those showers and thunderstorms are in Dallas and Fort Worth right now, notice the flow. It's going to continue pushing those showers and storms further south thanks to the high pressure ridge where it's located. And we're going to kind of be in that pattern really kind of the next couple days and all week. So rain chances aren't going to be zero. They're not going to be high, but they're not going to be zero. We can have at least 10 to 20% coverage almost every single day this week because of the flow that we're seeing. We're still getting some of that moisture. And here we are, if we switch over to the atmospheric moisture chart, this is thanks to Neutron Electrical Services. You can see up there in Dallas and Waco, there's that moisture pushing into parts of College Station and Houston later on this afternoon. This is mainly just west of Beaumont and Lake Charles, so we're going to see higher coverage just west of the Beaumont and Lake Charles region. And if we put this in motion on the Futurecast, if I could talk today, and you can see there are those showers and thunderstorms are going to continue moving south towards Huntsville into College Station, getting into the Conroe region by 1 or 2 p.m., and it's going to continue getting into parts of Houston and even into Sugar Land, Alvin, and just west of Galveston, getting in Lake Jackson. Since it's hot, since it's warm, we have enough energy. Some of these storms could be pretty strong. 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts can be possible with lots of lightning. So if you're traveling towards the Houston region, definitely keep that in mind because you can have some pretty decent storms when you get over there later on this afternoon. Tomorrow, 10-20% coverage once again across the whole general region from southeast Texas to southwest Louisiana. We have just enough moisture into our atmosphere just to give us some isolated to possibly scattered storms the next couple of days. But again, coverage is low. Looking at the high temperatures today, it is going to be into the low 90s across the region. Did I say low temperatures or high temperatures today? Low temperatures tonight will into the Lakes region will be into the low 70s. Newton at 69 degrees for August. That is incredible. But overnight lows in Houston will be at 80 degrees. Here in Beaumont, 73. Lake Charles, 73. And down towards the coast, you will be into the 80s. Tropical storm Dexter has formed. There's also two other areas that we will be monitoring. None of these look to be an issue for the Gulf, especially the one that has the 30% shaded in yellow. But this one over here that's shaded with the 50% development, this looks like it's going to be more of a fish storm, but we'll continue to keep watching this. But these are the two areas that we're watching. No worries right now for the Gulf, but we are going to zoom into Tropical Storm Dexter, which formed last night. Currently, 45 mile per hour winds are estimated with Tropical Storm Dexter. But the best thing about this is going to continue moving away from the United States, and it actually will miss Bermuda as well, too. So this will continue moving away from the United States, not being any issue at all. And if we look at it on satellite, it actually looks pretty good. Thanks to Dana Simmons Real Estate Team, we can actually see this on satellite. This is the Tropical IR satellite, and this is showing us some really strong showers and thunderstorms, really strong convection. This has separated itself from that cold front. It is actually doing pretty good on its own, but the thing is, it is getting away. That's exactly what we want to see. Little bit of bad news. Good news is it's not active just yet, but in the next couple of days and the next couple of weeks, it could start getting active. We're starting to see that dry air is thinning out in the tropical Atlantic. We're not seeing all of that orange and red like we have been seeing the last couple of weeks. Starting to see a little bit more blue, a little bit more green. The green is the shower and thunderstorm and moisture content. The more green you see, more green for tropics, the better the conditions are. So we're slowly starting to see that dry air thin out, and things are probably going to start getting more active. And we're already seeing that on the outlook. A couple areas that we're watching, Tropical Storm Dexter has already formed. But the next couple of weeks, we're going to continue to watch these waves rolling off the coast of Africa, and we will have to monitor what exactly they do. So far, the pattern is keeping them out of the Gulf, but we will continue to monitor here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. Here's our 7-day forecast, sponsored by HB Neal and also Neutron Electrical Services. Goodness, we can't talk today. 30% coverage today here in southeast Texas, mainly over the Beaumont and Lakes region, but further west you go into Houston, Conroe, Huntsville, a little bit better coverage. 40 to 50% coverage can be expected there, but the next couple of days, rain chances aren't zero. They're low. Typically what we see this time of year, we've got the moisture and the heat of the day. We can get 10 to 20% coverage really in the next couple of days, the next 5 to 7 days here in southeast Texas. But the temperatures aren't too bad, into the low 90s. Southwest Louisiana, same song and dance here. We're going to be into the low 90s, high temperatures, and then rain chances are there the next couple of days, but the coverage is low. It's not until that we actually get into the end of the week that we could see those rain chances get a little bit higher to 30 to 40% coverage. That's our Monday forecast. You guys have a good day. Thanks to our sponsors, HB Neal, Do Good, Neutron, and Dana Simmons real estate team. Thank y'all so much. You guys have a wonderful Monday. Stay cool. Don't work too hard. And we will have more information throughout the day today. And we will see you tomorrow morning. Lucas will have the evening video forecast later on this evening, probably around 7 or 8 p.m. So definitely take a look at that as well, too. So you guys have a good Monday.